Hi, this is Knitting Brow. Thanks for coming back. Today I'd like to share with you something silly that I did at the Knitters Connection in 2008. Some of you know that I work at a local yarn shop, and I was helping out at Knitters Connection in the marketplace, which was a lot of fun. I got to meet some wonderful vendors, got to touch a lot of great yarn, and got to help a lot of people find some yarn. One of the booths there was the Briar Rose Fibers booth, and Chris is an amazing woman, great dyeing job on her yarns, and I just loved it, and I was showing a lot of people the wonderful stuff that she had. In fact, I bought some of this, which you'll see. This is Legend. I bought this at Worcester, but I was so excited that they would be there, and I was so ready to share with people the other wonderful stuff. I also have some of this, which is Grandma's Blessing. You probably remember me talking about this. This is the shawl from Knit Spot, and this is Gail, and it's going to be beautiful. I can't wait for that. So I was talking to this lady who was there, who was apparently a teacher. I didn't know her name, but I was talking to her about some great yarn that was over at the Briar Rose, and we were chatting, and I says, hey, you know, have you been over to the Briar Rose booth? And she's like, well, no, she doesn't need any yarn. She's got a lot of yarn in her stash. Well, I said, you know, do you knit lace? And she just kind of looked at me coyly and said, yes. So I took her over to the Briar Rose fabric so she could see some of the lace. Some of the lace that was there is this stuff, which is called Angel Face, and it's 100% alpaca. Check that out. Is that not yummy? And this is 2,500 yards. 2,500 yards. So I said to this lady, you know, here, let me show you this. And I was like, okay, great. Well, she came back later, told me she bought some yarn. Well, I found out that her name was Marilyn van Keppel. For those of you in the knitting world, you may know her. I didn't realize that that was Marilyn. She is the woman who translated this Faroese knitting patterns. See, Marilyn van Keppel. Duh. And I just asked the woman, do you knit lace? Ugh. Thanks very much for joining me. This is Knitting Brow. Enjoy your colorful loops of daily living.